Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. Happy Friday. Hopefully everyone is doing well, getting ready for the weekend. We are back, and we are going to be grinding out. Get this real quick. More candies today. We have not had any luck on getting Rayquaza candies, unfortunately. Let me do this real quick. We can get another egg, though. Actually, we can get 2 Rayquaza eggs. Maybe that'll be enough if we're really lucky. And then I'm just gonna grab some of the cost reductions I've unlocked. I spent a little bit of yesterday, well, handing out candy. We had a lot of cool kids come by in costumes. I saw one really, really good Wednesday costume. That was really cool. It was really well done. But we were handing out candy last night, so that was a good time. We are right here. I've been experimenting in Endless with like different carries other than Kyogre. No, it's like, I tried Jirachi just for like one run. I was not impressed, but there's some things I can do, I think, to maybe make it a little easier. So I want to try that out too at some point. I just think Kyogre's really solid. I think being able to have a Drizzlemon for a late game after it can't really solo carry anymore is great. And then having Mold Breaker is insane. It's got good spread moves. It's got decent coverage because it gets Flying, Water, Ice, and Electric. All of them are strong moves. And then Mold Breaker getting around Sturdy and Water Absorb and stuff is insanely good. So the more I play Endless, the more I like Kyogre, but I'm trying to use things I don't have a shiny for yet. Experimenting a little bit. But we're going to be back. We're going to be grinding up this. Yeah, I don't think anything changed. I hatched one Ladian egg earlier. Here's a 8.4. Unfortunately, didn't get it. I remind myself of this team. I actually want to try using Ditto as an endless carry. It sounds weird. I think it has potential. Yeah, I think it has potential, so we'll see. There's a couple things I'm like thinking about for it. We'll see how it all goes. Rare candy. Yeah, our next step on this Rayquaza build is to drop Dragon Pulse for like Earth Power or something. And hopefully with like Tail Glow we'd be able to sweep through everything. But hopefully everyone had a great Thursday. I was able to finish up handing out candy and then come back in and watch the football game that was going on last night. Which was a pretty nice evening overall. Saw one of my favorite games that I don't play a whole lot on the channel, but The Last Flame. I saw it got a Halloween update that I somehow missed, so I updated that. I'm hoping to play it tonight, but it's a really cool, like, roguelike game that's kind of like Teamfight Tactics in a way, just not multiplayer. But I've had a lot of fun playing through that, so I'm always interested when they add new items, new characters that you can play as, like have on your team and stuff. But for now, there's like 2 days left after today to take advantage of this event, and I'm not going to be able to do it tomorrow. Or at least not as much as I want. So. We'll see. One nice thing about Ditto 2 is it always seems to outspeed. Which I think is because Ditto doesn't copy the speed stat of whoever it transforms into. Which is a bonus. And then Enigma, yeah. I'm not sure I've ever fought Flannery. I mean, I'm sure I have at some point, right? It's just not coming to mind. I have to have at some point. Alright, anything new on common eggs? Grimer gets an egg move. That's the last one it needed. So we now have all the egg moves for Grimer. Those aren't bad egg moves. I'm really a big fan of Strength Sap. I think it's a really good thing. Strength Sap, Noxious Torque, Sucker Punch? Alright. I'm not going to the ice cave with a Rayquaza. That's just, no. Mamoswines terrify me. Price or, Oh, who's the lady in BDSP up north? Candace. There we go. Yeah. Those would just tear through Rayquaza, so we're going to avoid that. I think I probably Tailglow here. This is, yeah. That's aggravating. This is why we need Flamethrower or Earth Power. But hopefully at +2 we'll still be alright. Sorry, +3. I forgot it's not Special Swords Dance. It's Special Swords Dance Plus. Yeah. I have considered trying to, like, do way more experimenting in Classic and maybe putting together, like, a rudimentary tier list for Classic. Sure, people have already done it. You're a good girl. Sorry, I thought I heard my dog making some noise behind me. Seed Bomb? Shiftry is Leaf Blade. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Leaf Blade. Seed Bomb's still really good, though. Do I want it on Forretress or Jumpluff? Jumpluff has... What does Forretress have? Bow. I can get rid of Rapid Spin. What are my other options here? Yeah, let's get rid of Rapid Spin. I'm fine with that. Alright. And... perfect. I think we have Lucamine after this. Cool. Tailglow is busted. I did the other Rayquaza run I was working on yesterday that we didn't do on stream because I was doing it off stream. I did end up beating Eternatus on, so I got a whole bunch of ribbons from that, which was great. Like 60 eggs or something, because I think I did it with an entirely brand new team. Also, I think I want Earth Power. No, because we're going to be Core Enforcering Eternatus anyway if we make it there. See what we get. Go from there. Yeah, there's Lucamine. Alright, I'm going to risk it. We're going to Tailglow. Yep, alright. That freeze scared me for a second. I wasn't entirely sure I had a, Oh, that didn't one-shot. Okay. Wasn't entirely sure I had a Lumberry. We're good. Yeah. I can Oblivion Wing to heal. We're set. And Oblivion for that. Yeah, Nihilego not being able to hit by ground-type moves is aggravating. Hit the Mega. Alright, unless we come across another trainer battle, we're good from, Oh, that didn't have scope lens. An event breaks it too. Give it an item? I can give it a hard stone. Yeah. We don't have rock-type moves on it anymore, so... Healing Charm? Okay. That could help with Oblivion Wing. At least a little bit. I'm gonna try not to set Tailglow back up again. Might not need it. Especially if, like, 120 is a trainer battle with Nessa or something. Nope, Tapu Fini. Aggravating. Can we go down here? That's not gonna one-shot. Moonblast? Okay. Tapu Fini's solid. Yo, what's going on, Coffee? Welcome back. How was your Thursday? Do you celebrate Halloween? I don't know if you're in the States or not. But I know Diwali's also going on. There's a fairly decent Indian community in my neighborhood, so they were all celebrating Diwali through this morning. Yeah. In Pokerogue, you can go up to level 200 in Classic. In Endless, you can get into the level 20, 30, 40,000. Thursday? It's late Friday. Oh. Okay, so, well, happy Diwali. Well, yeah, I was asking how yesterday went, Thursday. Yeah, not... I forgot you were a little bit ahead of me, so it was Friday night there. Well, happy Diwali. Now, forgive my ignorance. Is Diwali the paint celebration, or is it the festival of lights and stuff? I'm not super well versed, unfortunately. No shinies here? No shinies here. Bleh. That's right. Or is it neither of those? I could be completely off base. We're fine. 128 more rare candies. Gotta love it. Malamar, I'm just gonna Core Enforcer. That's 129. Yeah, we'll be at 130. We're good. Let's take an Enigma Berry. Yep. Core Enforcer? Didn't one-shot. Cool. Where did I just head to? I just hit the A button. This is why Red Rescue Team told me I had a hasty nature. Ah, we're fine. Okay. Sooth Bell. We didn't have 3 Sooth Bells on it? Okay. Dragon Claw, we're gonna skip. We'll do this for Lepaberry. Alright, yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna have much exciting until 145. Then, boy, will it get exciting. Our Citrus Berry. 136. Let's put this on Fortress. Let's go there. Yeah. It's funny, even though we're pumping rare candies into Rayquaza, it's still not maxed out on levels. We're at 138. That's a little worrisome. I know we don't have, like, Pokerus or anything, so that's why, but... Sooth Bell? Alright, we already had it on there. I'm gonna put on Ladian. Alright. Tail Glow should be fine. And then I think we'll be alright from here on out. I don't think there's anything he has that could super wall me. We're not the fastest, but... Yo, Exodemise, welcome on in. Glad to have you here. How are you doing today? Hello, hello, what's up? Welcome to what is probably a fairly boring Pokerogue run right now. As we're trying to abuse the event to grind out candies for Rayquaza eggs. I'm doing well. Celebrated Halloween yesterday, which for me just means handing out candy to the kids in the neighborhood as they come by. And glad it's Friday. I got a fun weekend coming up, so I'm looking forward to it. We'll battle it. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be fine. Sure. Yeah, what are you up to today? You got anything fun planned? Air Cutter. I'm still gonna keep Oblivion Wing. I'm gonna take the X special attack for the Finn fight we have. Oh. Just adjusting a couple things real quick. Boop. Oh, nice. Classic, endless, challenge. What's your poison? Can I punch through that with this? Yeah, okay. Alright, now we have the Finn fight. So I'm going to Super Potion, Elixir, Power Points up. We're going to try to get rid of Dragon Pulse at some point. So let's do Oblivion Wing. It's our healing. Haven't played in a while. They've made so many good updates depending on like how long it's been since you played. But even the event going on right now is pretty great. Just being able to get candies and friendship more easily. Cool. I'm glad it doesn't have sturdy. That would be aggravating. I might have bad news for you. Yeah. We're at +3. Tail Glow is busted. We're fine. He's still got his flying type. Yeah. He's got that Meowscarada, but... Does Meowscarada get Magician as a passive? It's the Festival of Light and probably... Well, let's focus on the Festival of Light instead of the other parts of it. Which holiday am I thinking of with the paint and everything? I'll grab another berry pouch. That's fine. Okay, so we have 150. We'll hatch our epic eggs at 150, which would be nice. Forretris can't learn Infestation? That's a pain. I'll just gain the berries. It's fine. Holy, okay. Okay, yep. And harassment. Alright, I didn't know they went inside the house, but I knew it was common practice where, like, you could be walking down the street and get, like, ambushed by people who throw water and paint on you and stuff. I didn't know they came inside your house, but... Alright, I will try to remember those names, just... Thank you, yeah, again, I know of them, but I don't know them. Holy cow, do we not like fire? Alright, I looked at my team and went, oh, that's not great. Go Ditto. Alright, we're not skipping the egg summary on epic eggs. Alright. Normal Regidrago. Nothing. Man, we've seen so many Registeals last couple of days. And then a meal. Alright. I'm going... Yeah, have you beaten Classic yet, XO? Oh, yeah. Rowlet's still there. Yeah, again, I don't get, like, a ton of viewers or anything, and even those who watch usually don't use, like, channel points all that often, so it'll probably stay there for a little while. Also, we have 2 legendary eggs. I'm gonna hold off until we start a new run for them, actually. No? Okay. So that's what you're working towards. What's the farthest you've gotten? And warning that you might see some spoilers if you stick around. I'm not doing this run to win, which sounds weird. I'm just trying to farm candies, or farm friendship on Rayquaza, but still might see some spoilers if you're not, depending on how far you've gotten. Yeah, that should work. Think I can ID? Okay. You got about halfway there, which is pretty good. I put way too much time into this game, so... Egg Voucher Plus. Cool, we got there. What's your, like, favorite team to use so far? Like, what starters are you enjoying? Alright, yeah. Sandy Burmy can't get, sturdy. Not a fan of any of those. Let's reroll once. Not a huge fan of those either. I'll take the X special attack just to get through them. Start with Surskit since he's shiny. Oh, geez. Okay, yeah. And if you get Intimidate on him too, like that's a really nice one. Yeah, Surskit can be really good. Again, Intimidate's great. The little bit of shiny luck is great as well. Was he your first shiny? Are we still at +3? Yeah, we're still at +3. Just gonna take a nugget. Oh, shoot. Can I catch this Keldeo? Probably not. Got it from an egg? Nice. Yeah, I'm so glad, like, there's 3 different types of shinies for each Pokemon. Well, there's going to be. They're not fully implemented yet. But that they actually make a difference in gameplay. Like, trying to collect all of them is really cool. I gotta decide if I think I'm actually gonna catch this or not. Never mind. That was the only way we had a chance to not one-shot it. We're fine. Go to the island. Persian. You haven't played Pokerog in months? It's so good, though. Like, I keep coming back to it because there's always more stuff to grind. I started playing a little bit of Halls of Torment as well. I played it during, like, early access, and then I saw they had their full release. Okay, hate to Rapid Spawn. So I did 2 runs of that, just to start off. Like, I completely deleted my save file and started over, just to experience it. Yeah, can we get Earth Power or Flamethrower? Forgot Lucamine was here. Ooh, that's a start. Tailglow? Can I one-shot? No. We had Reviver Seed. Our Tailglow is gone, unfortunately, but... To get legendaries? If you wanted to... Like, I'd suggest getting through the... Like, working on getting through Classic so you can unlock Endless. Endless is, like, my way to go to build up your collection and farm vouchers and stuff. And then, if you have, like, a certain legendary you want... Oops. You can wait for it to show up here in this middle machine. You got a cold and sufferal because you've been sick for... Ooh, yeah. So 8 months is pretty good. But yeah, like this Pokemon here on this legendary machine, EXO, if you want to like try to target one of them, there's a calendar on the Discord that shows you which legendary is going to be there for which day of the month. So you can kind of like save any vouchers you get. But first I'd recommend trying to get through Endless. Or sorry, try and get through Classic so you can unlock Endless. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. Kyogre's really good, Groudon. They have some really cool abilities. Pretty much most legendaries are really nice to have. They can carry you for a while. Can I live this? Yes, and we got Tail Glow off. Cool. Fuck. Oh, that one shot. So yeah, it just be keep working on getting through Classic, save your vouchers, and try to figure out like what legendary you want. If you don't care about what legendary you want, you could just put all of your vouchers in that no matter the day. That way you try to get it as soon as possible. But you'll see way more legendaries in Endless. They aren't super common still, but the farther you make it in Endless, you'll see them more consistently. We have Mega Rayquaza now. Oh, I'm so happy. All right. But yeah. I think first you're going to get one legendary, then you go for your favorite one. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let me see if I can... Give me a second. Let me see if I can get you, like, the, picture for November. Is this it? See if you're able to click that, and see what the legendaries are going to be for each day. But yeah, that'd be my recommendation. Excuse me. Okay, but now we have Mega Rayquaza. This is actually the first time I've gotten it. So that's kind of sick. Yeah? Using our speed. Do warehouse work with Fortress. Just for fun. Yeah, okay. There you go. What's tomorrow? Saturday. Oh, Lugia. Yeah. Yep. Lugia's solid. I'm not as big of a fan as Lugia. It's still like really good. But if you're trying to get through Classic, I usually prefer to have something that can like hit fairly hard. And Lugia is like amazing defensively. It's pretty safe. So if that's the way you like to play as well, like then for sure go for it. Just my own personal opinion. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, the red machine in the middle won't help you with the shiny. Like, you still have a chance for it, it's just normal. And you're not guaranteed to get Lugia. But the chances of you getting Lugia from a legendary egg from that machine are vastly increased on that day. So... Nessa! I was just talking about her, actually. Oh, I'm just gonna tail glow again. Yeah. Alright, we're at +6. This is over. And the cool thing about Pokerogue is it's got 3 shinies. Yeah, once you start using a Pokemon and building up its friendship, you'll get candies. Like, I don't know if you know that system. Like, as you build up this meter, which is its friendship, whenever it fills up all the way, you'll get an additional candy, and then you can use candies to, like, reduce its starting cost, or unlock its passive, or buy an egg for it. And then those eggs have a higher chance of it being a shiny or having egg moves, which is really nice. So I'm doing Classic to get those candies for Rayquaza so I can buy eggs to hopefully get a shiny. So... there's like a quick crash course if you weren't familiar too much with the friendship system. No, Lugia's solid. Actually, I'm curious now. Ooh, shiny Cramorant. We'll try to catch that when we come back. I'm curious now. In Classic, there's 200. In Endless, there's 5,850. Uh-oh, hold on. Excuse me. Yeah, there's 200 in, no. I do have shiny Lugia. Yeah. I have the base shiny. Alright, it gets Lumina Crash as one of its egg moves, which actually gives it, like, really good offensive pressure. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure what its egg moves were. I don't think we're catching this shiny Cramorant, if I'm being honest. I don't have a way to, like, not one-shot it with this, but we already had one, so I'm not super concerned. Yeah, there's 200. The big stumbling blocks in Classic, like, once you get used to it a little bit, are usually, like, floor 145, 195, and 200. Those are usually the big ones. There's Flamethrower. Okay, that makes me happy. Now I can hit Steel types. Yeah, if you don't want spoilers, back out, but... That's fine. And we can just flamethrower that and Mach Punch just for fun. You already know who I fight at the end? Okay. Alright. That's what I was trying to avoid a little bit. But I always try to be careful if I know I have a newer player in. Yeah. Yo, shiny Slowbro. Alright. Let's go Oblivion Wing. Fallen Puff? We'll do this. I just want to see if it has Hypnosis. Yeah, no, Leftovers is insane. Yeah, let's do this. That's fine. Yep, Leftovers is certainly insane. Now we can try to catch it. There we go. We're not going to use it, but... New nature for us. That's about it. Still, 5 extra candies. I'm gonna take the rogue candy instead of the rogue balls. Let's see, that should one-shot each of them. So who else do you use besides Surskit? Since you have 10 points. Surskit's what, 2 points? Shiny! Yeah, that's actually... You missed another shiny. We saw Coffee. We also saw a shiny Cramorant, but I KO'd it. Scope Lens? We already have Scope Lens on Mega Rayquaza, but I think if we put it on Shiftry, that gives us guaranteed crits on Leaf Blade. Other random shinies to boost. Yeah, I'm not worried about shiny, or I'm not worried about shiny luck in here. If I catch him now, it's just to get more candies. To unlock more stuff from him. But, yeah, I'm not super worried about shiny luck 180 floors in. What do you mean, how are they? I mean, there's 3 variants for every Pokemon. So I think the base shiny for every Pokemon is the same as you would normally see in the game. And then they've added in other variants. Lorelei's ice, that could be an issue, but... I mean, some of them are good, some of them are not so great. What did you hit me with? Moonblast? We're gonna do this. Yeah, just to be sure. I'll do this. How rare are they? I mean, they're not super common, but there's ways to boost it. Let's see if I can find the, see if I can find the wiki article. So the common ones are 60% of the time, rare 30, epic 10%. Okay, here it is. With no shiny charm, it's a 1 in 1,024%. With one shiny charm, it's 1 in 256. We currently have 2 of them, I think. So our current rate is 1 in 128. And if you max out at 4, you have a 1 in 32 chance of it being shiny. There you go. Hopefully that answers the question. Yeah, at base, they're 1 in 1,024. And even one shiny charm quadruples that rate, though. That's kind of insane. Fairly common, yeah. But you figure, even if you, say you get to floor 200 every time of Classic, you're only going to see a shiny, on average, a little less than 1 every 5 runs. If you don't have any shiny charms. And the only reason we have this many shiny charms is because the event going on right now. You're usually not going to find them in a Classic run. That's why Endless is so nice. You can get the shiny charms and then still have a few thousand floors to take advantage of the 1 in 32 rate. Maybe I should have taken that Swords Dance. Oh well. Yeah, way more common than the base rate of the normal games. Woo! Hopefully Masquerade has Intimidate on it. Alright. Just because we can. Alright, it's over. You have Sturdy. Fuck you! Yeah, I don't think I missed it, but... There's other shinies to boost left? Oh, got it. Okay. I missed you saying that about what else was on your team. If you haven't tried it, try out Skeledirge. Even if it's not shiny, with Torch Song, it can put in a lot of work. Intimidate's big. Yeah, Skeledirge might help you push past that little bit of, barrier. See, now I'm, like, looking through this table. Catching. So the shiny up eggs have a 1 in 64 chance. The purchased eggs have a 1 in 12 chance. Okay. All right, now I'm, like, stuck looking at the tables and everything. We're good. They're both Giga dead. I'm going to slap an Elixir on Rayquaza at this point. Agatha. Ooh. Can I afford this? Blizzard. Okay, yeah. I think that only worked because of the strong winds, making me only 2 times weak to it instead of 4 times. We should be good now. Didn't have Intimidate. Why are you using Arbok without Intimidate, Agatha? Come on. Alright, yeah, Mega Rayquaza is busted. We're getting close to another egg, which is kind of cool. Core Enforcer is such a nice move. Just being able to spread. Ooh, Egg Voucher Plus. I'll take that over a candy. Yeah, at this point. I'm going to Tail Glow once and hope I live. Oh, shoot. I can Tail Glow again. Now we're good. We're at +6. I don't think he stops me. Maybe if he outspeeds me with something, but... No. Nope, it's over. We still have blue at the end, but... we'll be alright. Cool. Take the rare candy. Same thing. Core Enforcer and Akazuka, sure. Is there anything you don't understand yet, Exo? Like, anything you're, like, trying to figure out so far for getting through Classic? I'll go X Special Attack. Yeah, there's blue. That's fine. We're good. Oblivion Wing. We're set. Sturdy? No, it didn't have Sturdy. Cool. Also, I always expect, like, Magnemite, Magneton, and Magnezone to have Levitate, and they can't. Thought that would one-shot. I guess because I didn't have Stab on it? Mega Pidgeot. Sick. You just got swept by a Pyro. Yep, that'll happen. Honestly, I wouldn't worry too much about, like, only focusing on Shiny Luck. Getting through Classic, I think it's better to focus on, like, strong Mons, and then if you have, like, an extra couple of points after you have your base team, then see if you can fit into Shiny. Yeah, Moxie gets out of hand. Any Beast Boost, Moxie, Soul Heart, all of those do. Ooh, a multi-lens. What do we want for like, do we want to use it? Yeah, yep. Yeah, again, I suggest maybe, like, trying out Skeledirge or Fuecoco. Because Torch Song being able to buff your special attack can really help. Stuff like that. If you got good egg moves on any other things. If you have a Paradox Mon yet, from like an egg or something, maybe one of those. Is it crazy I'm considering not taking multi-lens? You know what I'm gonna do? Yep, okay. Just figured I'd reroll. Iron Hands? Yes, Iron Hands is very good. So, fun fact, Iron Hands was the first shiny I ever saw in the wild. But I couldn't catch him because I didn't own him yet. Now that can't happen anymore. You can't see a shiny Paradoxmon unless you can catch it. But yeah, so I couldn't catch the first wild shiny I ever saw. And then it took me so long to get any Iron Hands at all. I still don't think I have a shiny one. But yeah, Iron Hands is good. Let's see. I mean, yeah. Decent bulk. Decent attack. It's a little slow. But you can get, like, Drain Punch. Electric's a good type. Yep. Iron Hands is solid. I'm going to take this for the fight at 195. You're gonna pick Scraggy for Moxie. Go for it. Scraggy can do work. Ah, crap. They're both fairy types. Okay. We alright? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Take a dire hit for the crit. Yeah, that's fine. I do not think we're going to do well against Eternatus, just as a heads up. I do not think we're going to do well against Eternatus at all. Because, like, we are so weak to Flamethrower. Just, like, across our team. And we have no damage outside of Rayquaza. Ice Hammer? Let's see here. Poke, Rogue, Dex. PC's Iron Hands. Iron Hands gets Drain Punch, Bulk Up, Plasma Fist, and Ice Hammer as egg moves, yes. Yep. Helps you against ground and flying types. I guess you're already fine against flying types, but helps you against ground types. That would otherwise be threatening. Again, you're probably not outspeeding them, so I'd be careful, but... Didn't Oko? Hmm. Living Wing? There we go. Gives me up. Yeah, I mean, if you have an egg move for Iron Hands, even better. What do we got? Leftovers? I'm not gonna take the leftovers, actually. It sounds weird, but... If I take leftovers, then Eternatus can steal it, and I don't want to deal with that. Yep, Fake Out's so good. Gives you an extra turn to do stuff. Could have given Fortress, multi-lens for Bug Bite. Fake Out's actually really good in doubles, like if you're looking at the competitive scene. It's really solid. Reroll once. We got plenty of money. No, I don't want to take a rare candy. Much as I want the extra friendship. We're gonna hold off. Take a dire hit. Do we try to catch the Iron Bundle here? Iron Bundle could help. So let's go Oblivion Wing on that, and then this we can do like Double Edge. Iron Bundle just might be able to give us a little more offense that we need. Is that Blizzard? It was. That bastard. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. There we go. Alright. Even got a special attacking nature. Hydro Pump, Blizzard, Drill... it's not great, but... Toxic Spikes are gonna do anything. That's not gonna do much. You might. We want you for Leech Seed. I think I'm going to drop Ladian for this, actually. No, we want that for that. Or drop Fortress. Yeah. Alright, so we want Sacred Ash, just because it restores everyone. Take an Elixir. Don't want Cut, don't want Soul Dew. I'd like, probably like a Memory Shroom or some good TM. For Iron Bundle. What level is Iron Bundle? 183, that's not great. Rayquaza is the only one that can learn T-Wave. That's aggravating. Yeah. Gonna take the Great Balls. Alright, we'll see what we can do. But yeah, we're gonna swap out. We're gonna start with Ladian. The reason for that is we can go into Parting Shot. Drop those. Does Ditto transform? It does, and then it gets one shot. But that happening with a Turnibeam means we should be able to go like this. We lived. We keep our stats. Wow. Wow. Was... Okay. That was dumb. That was ridiculously stupid. What the fuck? I was worried I wasn't going to have the damage, and then I two-shot Emax Eternatus. Sure. Alright. Okay. That was... Sure. Yo, Jacqueline, what's going on? Alright, I'm gonna do one wave of Endless just to hatch your 2 legendary eggs, and then we'll start a new classic run. I'm actually gonna take a quick break after we hatch these eggs before I start classic run. But then we will be back. But please... Shiny Rayquaza? That's not a shiny Rayquaza. Dang it! Still no shiny Rayquaza. The grind continues. Alright. So I said, I will be back. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be back in like 4 or 5 minutes. Thanks for that so far today, guys. Guys got a legendary you might want to see me use in the next classic run. Let me know. Bonus points if I don't have it as a shiny already. Legendary, mythical, Paradoxmon, anything like that. Let me know. See you guys soon. Alrighty. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Let's start up a new one. Classic. First things first. Oop. I know we can get another egg. There we go. We wanted Mewtwo. There we go. Alright, so what's Mewtwo like? Let's make sure we have the right nature first. We don't have enough candies for anything for it. We're going to reduce the cost, but not a big deal. Nature... We have timid. Am I missing something? I mean, its attack stat's not bad, but I was just surprised seeing Meteor Mash and Thunderous Kick. Still, let's give it timid. Change the moves. With confusion. We can keep those on it for now for like a little bit of coverage, but... So there's that. Now... What can we fit in? Don't have anything for that. Don't have enough for that. Enough for that. Okay. I guess we keep working on... We have 2 points left. So we can actually do... something like... Like, we can use all of these. Prankster with Honey Gather? Seems solid. Manage Nature. Let's just give it that. Moves. Decorate? Probably not going to be useful super later on, but... Man, it is such a support mon. Holy crap. Wow. All of its moves are just support. Well, let's see how it goes. We'll pick up a whole bunch of, vouchers too. Get through them. Yeah, sorry, it surprised me a little bit Mewtwo had 2 physical type, egg moves. I was not really expecting that. But I mean, Moonblast is insane. Get Psychic on it. Maybe we can get like a Moonblast, Psychic, Calm Mind, Recover set? Something like that. We'll see. But we start with Meteor Mash. No rare candy. That's too bad. And... it also doesn't have a spread move. That's one nice thing about Rayquaza is Core Enforcer is a solid spread move. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah. Sorry, Bidoof, my friend. There's the rare candy. It is a special move. I don't think we struggle to hit anything normal type hit super effectively, so. You're back to the point where nice, okay. At least you're getting back to that point fairly consistently, which is always nice. Man, Mewtwo's evolution spread, or learn pool is actually wider than I thought, just based off of what I've seen already. I'm gonna I know it's early, I'm gonna reroll once. Yep, there's a rare candy. Cool. Omni boost? Nah, no Omni boost. Too bad. I really want to like Ancient Power. It's just one of those things that like you feel bad for not hitting the 10% chance, and then if it happens against you, you feel bad for having it hit the 10% chance against you. There's one of those where it's like, man, there is no winner here. It just doesn't feel great. Alright, yeah, we'll skip to the summary on these. No new shinies. Solrock got an egg move. Sacred Fire. Alright, that's the last egg move Solrock needed. Sick. Meteor Mash is 95% accurate, is that right? I think so. 90, okay. There it is, right on time, the miss. Man. Not overly thrilled with these, but we also don't have any, Also, Steel type. That's what Thunderous Kick hits super effectively that we don't have. Got it. We're good. Not a huge deal, just something I gotta keep in mind. Also, Honey Gather's kind of nice. Just for consistently getting a small income of cash in case you need to buy potions or anything as you go along. Over there. Maybe we can catch the Pikachu? Maybe not. No, we got it. Cool. Even has a modest nature. Alright, I can live with that. There's to Ditto. There's an Omni Boost. Perfect. In that case, I'll just do something like this. We're getting so many different types of balls, but nothing to like really help us improve our Pokemon. Soothe Bell, that's a nice one to pick up. It boosts our friendship a little bit. Yo, Typhlosion, what's going on? Welcome on in. How you doing today? Welcome back, Exo. What are you up to today, man? Sure. Confusion actually working in my favor. Ancient Power? Cool. Omni Boost? Nah, no luck. It's fine. I don't really want the Weather Ball. Especially because only Mewtwo can learn it. Yeah, I'll take an X attack. Man. That's all right. Yeah, welcome on in though, Typhlosion. We're just kind of trying to farm some candies for legendaries to try to get their eggs and try to get their shiny forms. Oh, we're up to now. Nothing super super exciting. We did two-shot Emax Eternatus last run, which was kind of insane, but congratulations! Toxel's such a nice shiny. I remember when I found it in Sword and Shield, I was so happy. I think I was also like pretty far over odds for that too. But can we just kind of go in? Yeah. Yeah, this event's great for finding stuff like that. Plus, if you find the shiny, it helps you get more candy. Just everything kind of comes together for it. You mean you actually get an attacking move? Amazing. Wonder if we could just teach it like Quiver Dance later and try to baton pass into a Mewtwo. Even baton passing into Minun wouldn't be bad later. Alright, no new shinies here, no new egg moves. Meh. Alright, 25 more floors until we get our epic eggs hatched. Saw the psychic terrain, but I'd have to spend a turn setting it up. I'm not super psyched about that. I'd rather just have like Psychic Surge if I can get it. Plus, I'm pretty sure the only mon I have that could learn Psychic Terrain would be Mewtwo, and I don't want to spend a turn of Mewtwo setting it up. We're good there. How do you enable the moveset and see what's effective? By enable the moveset, do you mean just see what they have? But if you want to see like what's going to be effective against them, I think it's in display. Settings, display, scroll down, and type hints. Right here. This, you can play it in the browser of your phone, Zachariah. They have support for it. It's not an app, but you can just play it in the browser of your phone because it's a browser-based game. I've done it a few times. It's not super smooth, but you still play it. Yo, Copy, what's going on? Also, welcome on, Zachariah. Yeah, there it is. I'll take a dire hit. Doesn't. Oh, got it. I don't know if it has been or not. But that's too bad that it doesn't like it. There we are. Zach, please? Okay, sounds good. You have now unlocked a total of 36 passives. Jeez, that's ridiculous, Copy. We still haven't gotten shiny Rayquaza after 7 or 8 eggs, I think. I know it's only a 1 in 12 shot, but still. Weren't even on your wish list, you just happened to get them. That's always a nice feeling. Surprise passive. Yeah, no problem, Typhlosion. Glad I could help. That's why I'm here. He did the mash. He did the media mash. Struggle Bugs? Yeah, that's gonna be better than Quick Attack. We've gotten some, but I haven't gotten anything new since yesterday. I spent a little bit of yesterday after I handed out candy, experimenting with different starters for Endless. Like, trying to find different carries. That's actually going to be stronger even with Stab. Yeah, that's awkward. You also found Blue Shiny of both Gholdengo, who was not on your list, but was definitely appreciated, and Buizel, who... After you were already done, rip. Toxtricity is a great mon, XL. So hopefully you enjoy using him. I used him for a little while during Sword and Shield, like even before I had the shiny version of him. There's a rare candy. Yeah, Toxtricity's sick. Especially because it has, like, 2 different forms. It's always a bonus. Oh, goody, now we have a Ladiant. Oh, really? There's actually a lot of Galar maybe not a lot, but there's a few that I really enjoy. Capraja. I really like Grimmsnarl. I think Grimmsnarl's sick. He's just a Volbeat instead of that, yeah. I mean, you like cotton Pokemon? Okay. So, Double, or Wooloo and Double are on that list, I'm guessing. Does Tarantula count? As a cotton Pokemon? I'm gonna take this, that's fine. Oh boy, I mean we can take care of this. Shiny Magnemite? Yeah, this event is absolutely insane, XO. It's great. Yeah, it happens. Also, Josh, I can't say I'm, like, super thrilled with Mewtwo so far. I'm sure I'm probably not using it in the best way, but... Can't say I'm super thrilled. Stop paralyzing me, you bastard. Now, Wooloo is oh, okay. Maybe? I didn't know how firmly you stuck to whether it was the aesthetic or the actual material. Alright, this I know we can deal with. It's not a fucking steel type. That takes us a little while to get through. We're good. I'm gonna keep Thief. Thief is still really nice for some events. Just gives you the extra option to deal with them. Can I catch this? Mostly coincidence, actually. You just happened to... Okay. Guys, so it wasn't like a conscious decision. Yeah, sorry, Volbeat. Even though you're giving me a little bit of money, it's not going to happen. I fucking hate this time of year. I have gotten so much political shit over the last couple of months. I am so over it. Based on a dandelion... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I can get behind that line of reasoning. Yeah, it's just so much political spam calls and messages, and... Alright, only one more week, and then hopefully it's all over. I'm not going to talk about politics, but it's just... I'm not going to dive into them at all, but it's just like, I'll be glad when it's over. Charge-a-bug! When you already gave some grub and lovin', but they need more. Yeah, I think I got 3 phone calls before 8 o'clock this morning for political stuff. And it's just like, yeah, I'm not going to answer any of them, but they still wake me up. Take the map. Meteor Mesh? No, we're alright. I actually don't know very much about Berserker. Let's see here. Let's find out more. Guessing it's slow but hits hard? Huh. It's slow. It doesn't hit that hard. I mean, 110 is good, but nothing extraordinary. Yeah. Just avoid the internet for 3 days? Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot. It is indeed a lot. I can't really avoid the internet, but I'll definitely modify what sites I go to. Like, I might not check my email for a few days because the homepage of my email site gives me news updates. I'm just like, nope. But let's teach them a special move. Let's get off that subject. And show these kids a Moonblast from a legendary. Rare candy it is. Elegant. The rare candy? Alright, we just needed the rare candy to get the rest of them to start showing up. Can I catch this? Okay. It's an additional candy for Minen, who we still need the shiny for. Metal Coat? I know we have Meteor Mash. Oh, Berserker, duh. Like, who else do I put it on? I don't know if you were here about, just bring it to them? Yep, exactly. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it earlier, Calico, or Copy. Also, we're not taking charge. I want to try using Ditto as an endless carry and see how far I can take it. It might sound weird, but I think there's actually, like, something to be said for it. You shouldn't. Birel by the Clink. Is that Majora's Mask? Oh. I never played Majora's Mask, so completely over my head. Yep, nope. That one missed me. Sorry. Yeah. I've actually never finished a Zelda game. We can Mach Punch it. I played Wind Waker was probably when I got farthest through. I think I just got to Dragon Roost Isle, and that was about it. Power Gem? You too, Power Gem? Oh, okay. That's, wow. Alright. Is the big Moon Assist trophy from Smash Brothers the Moon from Majora's Mask? It happens to everyone, XO. You can always reload if you really want to. Like, before you get back to the home screen, you can just reload your web browser. But okay, alright, so that's the Moon from Majora's Mask then. Alright, that makes a little more sense now. Got it. Yeah. I used to just refer to that to Uncle when I was a kid, but, you know, he didn't appreciate that, so. Yeah, sure, we're gonna get Thundershock. Give you up. Nothing to it. We are not skipping to the egg summary for this. We're going to go ahead and hatch our epic eggs. I thought that was shiny for a second. I mean, 10 special attack points is huge. I did not think that was shiny, and I was correct. Damn it. Alright, time to get more eggs. Hopefully I can farm some more up over the weekend. We'll see. Oh, from your decks? From your decks or from, ribbons? Oh, Josh was the one going for ribbons, sorry. From your decks, got it. He's a rare spawn in Power Plant. Like, super rare spawn, but he's there. Let's see here. Does he not show up in the Legendary Gacha? I don't see him for November. Oh, fuck, I didn't... That's not the tab I wanted to close. Shit. Hold up. My bad. Second favorite Thundercat? From an epic egg? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, but... Do I have to get these again? Hold up. Do I have to get all these eggs again? No. Alright, we're good. We're alright. Yeah, I know he's not egg exclusive. I just know he's very, very rare. And I guess if he's from an epic egg, that's why he doesn't show up in the legendary one. Saves after every pull? Cool. I never, like, dove down into the depths of it. Let's try to just get Reflect up. Yeah. That's a nice little feature to have. I remember seeing before somebody had like an exploit for farming legendary eggs if you come across one, but not something I ever looked into, and I was really not happy that people were doing it. But I'm a bit of a stickler for stuff like that at times. It's weird, but... We just don't hit this hard. Is this actually the answer? Is the answer actually... A little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I have some weird... Like, I know they're a little out there, but I have some weird feelings on, like, certain shiny hunting tactics and stuff like that. So... Like, I'm not... Personally, I am not a fan of, Excuse me. In the mainline games, I'm not a fan of resetting your, resetting your system for, like, mass outbreaks type of stuff. You plan the app where loading saves is possible? Okay. I see. I see what you're going for. Damn. Again, as long as it's not like a hack or anything, I don't feel strongly about people who do it. It's just kind of rules I give myself to play by for what I enjoy, and stuff like that, but that's all. That sucks, but Aura Sphere should take care of it? Yeah. Yep. Don't need Baton Pass still. Power Gem? It's one of the reasons I kept Power Gems is for flying types. Doesn't matter. We're good. I'm going to keep Pollen Puff for the heal, maybe. Last time it was that Weasel. The time before that was Mareep, which, if you remember... Yep, I remember. Yeah, Mareep is amazing. Have you played Pokemon Myth, copy? Actually, take it instead of Discharge. Okay, so Pokemon Myth has a regional version of Mareep. Hold up. Let's see if I can find it real quick. I might not be able to. Here's Ampharos. Give me a second. So this is the regional Ampharos in Pokemon Myth. Dark Fire type. This might have predated Call to the Lamb, actually. But whenever I caught it, I haven't played all the way through Pokemon Myth. I've actually only gotten a very little bit of the way through it. But when I caught it, I had to name it Beelzebub. Because how could you not with something like that? It's just so easy. It's such an easy name. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a mild mint. Okay. I thought it was cool as shit, but I can see why people wouldn't like it. Man, sorry. Something caught in my throat today. There's Psychic. That'll help. Help in the game, not get that thing out of my throat. But no, Pokemon Myth, the little bit I played was a super solid game. I haven't played it enough to, like, recommend it to people. But still really good. If I'm recommending, like, a fan-made game that's kinda built and plays like standard games, I'm gonna say Pokemon Gaia. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, if people watching haven't played Pokemon Gaia and want, like, a Pokemon game that's not an official Pokemon game, I think it's really cool. You're not a fan of Hisui and Samurott, or you are? We're on floor 59. I'm just gonna throw 2 Super Potions on him. It's fine. And then Gooseberry. Sure. We're set. Alright, anything new in here? No? Nope, nothing new. That's alright. Oh, okay. I mean, I like Hisui and Samurott as well, but that's because I'm partial to Ceaseless Edge. Damaging moves that set up hazards are really cool in my opinion. Ooh, alright, hold on. This might be tough for us, but we'll see. I want to put Quiver Dance or, like, Tail Glow on Mewtwo. Tail Glow is how we two-shot Emax Eternatus last run. It was dumb and amazing. I'm gonna keep Payday. To be expected. Yeah, what's the rock move that sets up rocks? Shattering? I can't remember now. Yeah, if there's a move that sets up hazards. Like, actually, even Toxic Debris does it for me. If I can get hazards on the field without actually, like, having to use a purely hazard-setting move. Pretty cool. No! None of these are setup moves! Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Like, do I just give heal order to Mewtwo? Mewtwo gets recover. But... I could probably drop Power Gem. Yeah, it can, but like... just for the lulz. Yeah. Oh, I thought you knew it had Imposter. Yeah, I'm not going to use Ditto unless it has Imposter. Even then, I'm just going to hit Transform. Unless I want to Metronome Heal Order Ditto, but no. It's a little awkward to put it on anything right now. Guess we could put it on, like, Pikachu. Ladian has Prankster. Is it targetable? No. Does attack order work with Iron Fist? If attack order works with Iron Fist, we can give it to Ladian. I doubt it does. Yeah, attack order Iron Fist. I don't think it's a punching move. We're not gonna worry about that. Yeah, me too. Still might be worth it, but... yeah, heal order is just a little too awkward to put on something right now. Yeah, I'm gonna put on Berserker. Just, I don't know why, it's just going to. Not the best thing, but all of those were a little awkward. I was hoping for Quiver Dance or Tail Glow. It's funny, I find myself looking for him almost every single run. Just on the chance of getting one of those setup moves. Yeah, but it's just like, I don't think I've had... Man. I don't think I've had a run yet where I don't want them. Why do I always assume the bug catcher is in... oh, is it canon for Bugsy? I actually don't know a lot about Pokemon canon. Like, even game story canon, I don't know a lot about. I just kind of rushed through the games focusing on the battles, not the story in general. I have a friend, Turtle, who will come in sometimes with just, like, random Pokemon facts. I'm like, why do you know that? It seems so niche. Minun should get out of there, but... yeah, no, never mind. There's no but. Minun's getting out of there. I'm assuming a ground-type move was coming in, so Ladian gets it. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I never thought about it. Pika Papow? It never misses? Alright. I gotta see this. Is this from Let's Go, Pikachu? I'm guessing. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of move items. Now let's go Tough Battle. Didn't one shot? Damn. Alright, we have that. What time is it? It is... alright, I think probably at like floor... maybe at floor 100 I'll take another break. Depending on how long it takes for us to get there. Don't know if we're going to be able to finish up the run today. Hope so. Finish does not mean win. I just want to put that out there. That is not... they are not equivalent things. They do not mean the same thing. And Aura Sphere covers way more than I thought it did for this Mewtwo. Nice to have. Nah, I'm not gonna... no. One of the scariest things I came across, actually, like, not one of the scariest. One of the weirdest ways I lost a run, though, in Classic, was to a boss Dodrio that just thrashed. It just absolutely tore through me. It was insane. I'm like, how, like, I know why it's doing so much damage. But it's just like, I was not expecting to lose my run like that. Yeah, you literally threw all the... oh, okay. That's interesting. Personally, I think I would have gone the other way, where I'd want to do it before their passives and then after their passives. But that's a lot of work. Can't heal itself. Alright. But again, that's me being just difficult. There's 70. Let's go to Grassy Field. We have a little trouble with ground right now. I could probably drop Berserker for it. For, like, a Lilligant. Plus it gets Leech Seed. Which is always helpful. Doesn't have it yet, but... sorry, Berserker. Are we at 3 ability charms? Yeah, we're at 3 ability charms. That's nutty. Lepaberry, sure. Maybe should have separated them, but no big deal. Yeah. It's been a few days now since I've gotten a shiny, like a new shiny. Up my percentage, so I'm waiting for it. Yeah, no. I know. Thank you, though. Wait, did I miss one? I don't think I missed one. This is the rare eggs. Yeah, we'll skip. Nothing new? Yeah, no. I was gonna say, I think outside of epic and legendary encounters, it's going to be pretty rare. I don't have a hidden ability. Maybe some starters, but... Is that the Zen mode one? Nothing new otherwise? Okay. I didn't notice that, but cool, I got that. Sick. No. Yeah, I am not, with my eye, I am not good at noticing some of the smaller ones. Some of the smaller graphics. Which is why you will never, ever see me play a shooter. Like, you will never see me play a shooter. I can't, like, keep track of the crosshair well enough. Plus, I just have no interest, but... yeah. Like, there are certain characters in Smash I struggle with. I think they are too, but there are certain characters in Smash I struggle with because like, my range of vision isn't wide enough and I miss some smaller things. Like, I struggle with Snake because I can't keep track of the C4 and, like, see it. Stuff like that. So... and then people are like, oh, you can follow their DI lines if you look for this very, very subtle little blue line in the middle of all of the rest of the graphical stuff. I'm like, yeah, okay, no. Is Overwatch and you keep... yeah, I used to be talking to somebody who was a big Apex and Valorant player. Or Apex and Overwatch, sorry, yeah, she played Overwatch. And just like, I played... the closest I came is I played Exo Primal for a little bit. It was fine. It was fun. I played somebody who just had explosives, so I didn't have to aim that much. Did it with friends, but I didn't play it on my own. Like, okay, sure. But... yeah, I have no interest in learning, like, CS or anything like that. I have a friend who used to speedrun Titanfall. That was fun to watch. But again, I never had any interest in playing it. Yo, shiny low kicks. I have probably seen more shiny low kickses than any other Pokemon in the entire game. I have seen so many of these fuckers. There's the paralyzed. That's what I wanted. Yeah, it's rough. I know the girl I was talking to for a little while last year, she went through that same thing, but she also streamed. The amount of shit she had to deal with was absolutely insane. It was just like, I hung out in her streams while she did it usually. And it was... even with audio muted, you could tell when stuff was going on. There we go. I don't want the low kicks, but... yeah, it's so bad. I would say, yeah, shooters are really annoying, but I used to play League. I still kind of do with my friends. But again, it's usually like a 5-man with them, so we usually don't have to deal with super annoying people, super toxic people. Do I still have Thief? Thank goodness. I was very worried for a second. But yeah, it's... I can only imagine. Actually, unfortunately, I don't have to imagine. I've seen it, but... yeah, there can't only be one. It's why so often I prefer to stay away from multiplayer games where I have to interact with people and instead stream single-player stuff. If somebody comes in here and is a dick to myself or any members of my community, I can just kick them out. Red flag. Yeah. I got some red flags for myself for stuff like that. Not with gaming, but with some other stuff, but... it's... yeah, like, if I stream single-player games and want to interact with people, like, that's why I have the community. But again, if people are shitty to myself or my community, I can just kick them out, and I hate doing it, but I'll do that. But it's... I used to try to play League of Legends ranked, and it was just so many losers and immature kids, and not even immature kids, just people in general. It's just, yeah. It's one of the reasons I stopped. My eye also went downhill, so I couldn't keep track of the mini-map. Let alone, like, CS, but... yeah. Yeah. In some ways, the gaming community is amazing, but there are pockets of it. Also, does this use my special attack but do physical damage? So it's basically my special attack against their defense? Am I understanding that right? So it's just better psychic, except without the chance for special defense drop? Even the indie? Yeah. Yep. Indie community's better. I find myself going to indie games. Alright, I'm actually gonna take it then. But yeah. But also, sometimes gaming communities are great. Like, I've literally had my, my stream save my life. Like, people I've never met, people I didn't talk to all that much, literally, like, worked together to save my life when I had a diabetic episode on stream. I was gonna reason with it. So, yeah. And you have times like that. Like, the Smash community did great things for me when I was younger and I was really struggling. Yeah, oh yeah, it was... So, have you not heard this story before, Copy? Oh, alright. So, I'm diabetic. Been diabetic for close to 30 years now. Yeah, getting close to 30 years. And so I try to talk about it and answer questions when people come in and ask. I think it's in the description of my Twitch, stuff like that. I don't make any secret about me being diabetic. A lot of times when I'm talking about my health, it's because of complications that have arisen from it, from when I didn't take care of it when I was younger. Stuff like that. But when Isle of Armor DLC came out for Pokemon Sword and Shield, I wanted to try my first ever 12-hour stream. But alright, I can do this, this is fine. I'll make sure to take breaks, no big deal, it'll be fun. So I start at noon the Friday it comes out, go through, 5 or 6 p.m. rolls around. I tell everyone, alright, I gotta take a break, I'm just gonna put my intermission screen on real quick, and I'm gonna go order pizza. Everything's great. I was living with my parents. They were in the next room over, but like we had some... I streamed into Great Room, which was this big living room, and we had big, heavy doors I could close for privacy. My parents were just a couple rooms away, out on the porch. So I went out to them, talked to them, ordered some pizza, got back to my stream, turned off the intermission screen, and went back to playing. That's the last thing I remember. The next thing I remember, it's like half an hour later, I'm on my back on the floor with EMTs above me. So what eventually I find out happened is when I stopped focusing on the game, focusing on streaming, ordered, and came back to sit down, my sugar had gone low enough that I eventually blacked out. So I was at my computer doing stuff like this and like moaning and like having a diabetic episode, and I was unresponsive and then eventually went unconscious. So I had a few viewers at the time, 5 or 6, and so they were like donating like a bit or two on Twitch to try to like see if the alerts would wake me up and stuff like this. I'd never met any of these people in real life. They didn't know my actual name. They didn't know where I lived, nothing like that. 2 of them worked together. Also, I'm getting rid of Power Gem. 2 of them worked together and knew that I knew another streamer in real life. He was a guy I met through the Smash community. I used to raid him a couple of times. This is a guy that used to stream, or used to speedrun Titanfall 2. So they went to his stream. He happened to be live. Yeah. Blissy's so ridiculously physically frail. I'm not sure Orsphere would have killed. Anyway, so they went to his stream and like got his attention. Yo, Gaming, welcome back. So they got his attention saying, hey, like, Kuth is in trouble. We need your help. So this guy, Shug, wasn't living... I was living near Philadelphia. He wasn't in the Philadelphia area anymore. He was down south in North Carolina. But he didn't have my family's number or anything. I only knew him through Smash. So he started calling everyone in the Philly Smash community, like, hey, who has Kuth's parents' numbers? Who knows Kuth's family? Anything like that. And no one did. It's just not... I didn't know anyone in the community well enough for them to have my parents' numbers for anything. So what he eventually did was he eventually found my sister on Facebook. They weren't friends. They'd never met. And he sent her a message. Please don't be Gimmighoul. Fuck! Again! Damn it! So yeah, he sent my sister a message on Facebook. Thanks, Gaming. I appreciate it. That's what I try to just be chill here. You're not gonna see over-the-top reactions or anything like that. Yeah, so he sent my sister a message. She wasn't living with my parents either. She was in Virginia going to school, which is 6 hours away. She happened to be at her computer, and during all this, I'm still blacked out on stream. Still live, still blacked out on stream, unresponsive to anything. So she happened to be at her computer, saw the message, and like it wasn't blocked by the filter or anything, and immediately called my parents, who were, again, just a couple rooms away from me, but had no clue this was going on. So they come in, they can't wake me back up. They try giving me juice boxes like they're supposed to. I think they gave me icing and just tried to fit it in my mouth because I was so unresponsive. They can't figure out how to turn my stream off. So again, all of this is still going on with people live. My sister's watching from Virginia. She told me later she thought she was watching me die. And eventually my parents just pulled the power cord on my computer instead of trying to like figure out how to turn the stream off. They called for an ambulance. And so the ambulance, like they heard wheels in the driveway. It's like, all right, the ambulance got here super quickly. It was the fucking pizza. Right now, Gaming, we're just trying to farm some candies for Mewtwo. It's nothing insane. Taking a break from Rayquaza. So yeah, it was the pizza who got delivered during all of this. And then right behind the pizza delivery truck comes the ambulance. So they come in. They manage to get me awake, so I don't have to go to the hospital. But I'm cold sweats on the hardwood floor. They bring me around. I become lucid enough, and my sugar starts to come up enough that I don't have to go to the hospital. They stay for another like half hour, and then my parents are with me the rest of the night just to make sure I don't drop, because that can happen sometimes. Also, I should have looked at these. Damn it! Still no shiny from the Rayquaza. Damn it! It's like 10 eggs. Yeah, it did, but like those two guys saved my life. Because if they didn't do all that, my parents wouldn't have checked on me for another half hour, 45 minutes until the pizza got there. And it would have been too late. So when I say my stream has saved my life, like my community, I'm not over exaggerating. Like, that's one reason I will always be grateful for my community and the people watching. Like, I don't care if you're here just lurking and not saying anything. I don't care if you're here talking. Just whoever you are, whyever you're here, being here, just thank you. Like, you guys are amazing. But it's great. And I've been, like, talking to new people. I say, yeah, and I stream sometimes. They sometimes get, like, a look on their face. Like, oh, streaming, alright. Did I tell them that story? Yeah, is exclamation point Discord not working gaming? I don't know if I have it set up for YouTube. I thought I did. If I don't, give me a second, I'll grab you the link. Yeah, if people give me, like, a weird look when I say I stream, I tell them that story. And, their viewpoint changes pretty fast, because how could it not? Like, so yeah, gaming community has absolutely shitty parts of it. Toxic cesspools. But then you hear stories like this. Stories like Chillin' Dude, original Smash Bros. Player who had a stroke, and how the community, like, rallied around him to help fundraise for him and get him the care he needed. It's amazing. I'll stay away from the cesspools, but I'm not going to underestimate how great the gaming community can be. Yeah, go for it. Hopefully you'll be okay. I know I have some anti-spam stuff in the Discord, just to stop bot accounts, but hopefully it won't, hopefully it won't keep you out. Can I drop it in YouTube for you real quick? You know what, I'm just gonna drop it in both chats. It's easier for me to do it through here. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's, plus, you know, on the bright side, the next day after nearly dying on stream was the most viewers I ever had without a raid, so, you know, silver linings. I did not stream much the next day. I went live for 15 minutes just to tell everyone how I was doing. Do not almost die to get viewers. Not worth it. Don't do it. I do not encourage that. But yeah, there's a ton of positives. Again, I met some amazing people. Yeah, the girl I was talking to last year, I met her randomly at a minor league baseball game. We started talking. I found out she played, like, World of Warcraft and stuff like that. We didn't exchange phone numbers. We didn't exchange Snapchats or Instagrams. Whirl? Alright, I can do that, gaming. I'll try to remember. Yeah, we didn't exchange Snapchats. We didn't exchange phone numbers. We didn't exchange Instagrams. We exchanged Discord information, which I think is hilarious. But it was great. So, for sure. So yeah, whenever I come across the toxic cesspools of people, I have to remember how great the gaming community can be. Also, come on, Toucanon. Alright, Two can do it. We're good. So yeah, there you go. There's my little story of why I'm so grateful to be streaming and why I'm so grateful for the community. So again, this isn't something I do full-time. It's not my job or anything. I'm working to get my health in order so I can get back into the workforce. But for now, when I have time, it's great. And I'll continue trying to stream even when I get back into the workforce. It's not going to be nearly as much as it is now. But I'm still hoping to do it. There you go. Sure. She tried to get me into Minecraft. I could see the appeal of it, like the appeal of building something. It's just like noticing all the difference in blocks was sometimes tough for me. Do you have Horn Leech? Yes, but I was worried about Leech Life, not Horn Leech. So maybe I'll look at it again, but if I'm going for a game like that, I'm going more like Core Keeper or Valheim. You two died. Oh well. I don't think Victory Bell saves you. Yeah. So maybe I'll give Minecraft a shot at another point. But it's not high on my list right now for that type of game. No. Yeah, no. I didn't know you hadn't heard that story before, Copy. If you hadn't, I'm guessing, like, probably Whirl hadn't either and some other people just kind of lurking in here. Also, I was going to take a break at floor 100 and I got lost in the story. So I'm going to take my break now. I'll be back in like 3 or 4 minutes, probably 4 or 5. Run some ads on Twitch so people don't get pre-roll ads. Thanks for hanging out today. I'll see everyone in a few minutes. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Sorry about that. We're good. We're gonna be back. Get back to it. Oh. Yep, I need to stretch, and then my pretty Frida girl, where's she at? I don't know where she went off to. She demanded attention. You're not diabetic somehow with your sugar Alright. Anemia's... Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm type 1 diabetic, so mine didn't come from sugar consumption. I got it super young. It's not because I was too heavy or anything. It just... Like, honestly, it was just bad luck. But anemia is no joke. There was a girl I dated for about a year, my last girlfriend. She was anemic. And it caused her a lot of issues. It caused her some heart issues as well. Which was, like, she eventually got surgery for it, and it helped a little bit. But, like, I know the anemia was something, like, if we were out walking about and it was too hot out, like, it would even cause her issues then with the heart issues as well. And just stuff like that. So anemia is no joke, and I'm sorry, it's tough to deal with. Again, I haven't had it myself, but I've seen the impact it can definitely have. Yeah, it's... Yeah. But I'm glad to hear you're doing well with it overall. But yeah, it's no joke. Did that not one-shot? It's a fucking Vanillix. God, me too. We have a Mega Band, right? Yeah, alright, so we're just waiting for one of the Mega Stones for it. Anemia is not that bad, luckily. It's mostly just severely reducing your stamina. Okay. Hey, maybe I have anemia then. If I exert myself at all, I run out of breath. I mean, it could also be the fact I'm in the same shape as a Pillsbury Doughboy, but, you know. Yeah, I am not in shape, but... In my defense, I have a little bit of an excuse for that, so I'm not too worried about it. It's something I've actually started to try to work on within the last month or so, to the best I can. It's tough. But part of the diabetic complications was I have some pretty bad arthritis. I need, like, at least one joint replaced, maybe as many as 3. So, like, working out and trying to stay in shape can be tough at times. There's that. But, now, as long as you don't overdo it, hopefully you'll be alright. I'm gonna take a max potion, let's take a hyper potion. That should be fine. Yeah, it'll get us close enough. I don't want to spend a turn recovering, especially because I think this is, yeah, gets us. Moonblast? Yeah, cool. Alright. One big one down. Aura Sphere. Oh, I didn't think that was going to KO. Sure. Alright, Mewtwo actually carried? Maybe? Shiny Bouffalon. That was another new one I got over the weekend. Sorry. I knew I hit 80%, and I couldn't remember, like, the different shinies I got that were new for me that put me over the 80%. I forgot about Bouffalon being one of them. I'm gonna take this. Man, we do not have physical attackers. I guess Lilligant, kind of, but even so. I'm just gonna take the Relic Gold. Yo, shiny Drapion. I didn't think that was going to OHKO, but alright. Last time you passed out was 2 years ago? You're sick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good thought, but, man, I'm glad you're okay. But, yeah. Sometimes when you're not expecting it, stuff like that can just throw you for a loop. Oh, I already did max on that. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, for anyone struggling with any sort of health issues, like, don't dismiss it. Again, I dismissed mine for way too long in my life, and I'm paying for it now. But it's... just take care of yourselves. It's so important. That's the biggest thing. Yeah. So, if you need help finding resources, just reach out to me privately. Like anyone watching, and I can try to help you find resources or find you websites that might be able to help or get you on track. Again, I'm not a medical person. This isn't medical advice or anything, but take care of yourselves. If you need help finding resources, let me know, and I can do my best. But it's so important, our health. On that note, though... I got rid of Batty Bad, didn't I? Yeah, we'll do this. Yep. Cool. Alright, we're all set. Again, I'm going to be going today until we, excuse me, until this runs over one way or another. And then, again, I'm not going to be here this weekend, but we'll be back Monday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I think I'll probably keep doing Poke Rogue. We'll see. I got to see if, like, what games are coming out, what games have had updates I haven't looked at in a little while. But there's not really anything immediately on my radar that would replace this. Yeah. Maybe the Last Flame, but even then, I don't think so. Oh, Ladian. Yeah, especially if you think, like, alright, I passed out 1, I'm done. I'm good, there's no more. And then, there it is. Lived with 2? Oh. Fuck you. Yeah, passing out sucks. Waking up with, like, cold sweats and shit. That's no bueno. Have I hurt myself in Confusion 3 times in a row? Alright, there's that. There we go. We're good. Rare candy. How many? Alright, we have 16. Sure. Rare candy! We outspeed it so we can recover here. Don't paralyze. Perfect. Slice Strike should be fine. Yeah. Is there anything I missed here? You can get Tail Glow? Have I not been starting with Tail Glow on Minun? That seems like not a great thing. I think... Do I want Quiver Dance? That Lilligant was a special attacker. Or physical attacker. Lilligant stats. Shoot. Always feels a bit... Yep. Yep, yep, yep. This is a special attacker. Let's give it Quiver Dance, just for shits and giggles. Instead of entrainment, sure. Yeah, it sucks. But. Alright, I'm just gonna Moonblast you and then T-Bolt, or Ice Beam you. Come on, Mewtwo, do better. Yeah. What is up with me finding Registeals this week? Yeah, it does, especially if you're still groggy from everything. Like your mental capacity is not fully there. I think I found Epic Shiny Registeel earlier in the event. I think I found Registeel during a classic run yesterday. I found one today, and I think I've hatched 6 or 7 Registeals in the last few days. Like, I'm not gonna try to catch it, but yeah. So many. Ladian uses Thief. It's why I keep it on there. Dynamax Band. I saw the Rogue Ball tier item and I got excited for maybe getting a Mewtwo Mega Stone. I was gonna say, we need to find Bug Guy, but we already saw him, and then we put, attack order on Berserker, who we don't even have anymore. Yeah, we don't have a physical attacker. I could put the protein on Ladian, I guess, but not gonna do a ton. What else can you learn? Do you own... Man. It's all grass moves. Which, like, great, but Flying Press? Want to check something? We have Nasty Plot. Why use Nasty Plot when we can use Tail Glow? Yeah. Alright, I gotta make sure I put that on in the future. We're fine. Alright, if I'm blasting them with the moon, and they're in the sky, like, shouldn't it hit? What am I doing? Hitting them with a subterranean moon from the Earth's core? No, pull that motherfucker from the sky. They're up there. They're gonna get hit harder. That's all. Pokemon logic. That's all. Drain Punch? Thinking color, interesting. Raises attack. No. I'm gonna reroll these once, yeah. Stop teasing me with Rogue Ball tier items that aren't Mega Stones, you bastards. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. It's alright. They're flying to the other side of the... Oh, okay. They're flying to the dark side of the Earth. Got it. My bad. I didn't consider that. Except they're not flying. They're bouncing. Every single Grumpig is actually Superman. They leap entire continents with a single bound and then come back. See, now I just have the picture of Grumpigs. bouncing halfway across the world. Yep, no. Crumping sneak attack from the dark side of the earth. Ooh, volcano or wasteland. Ooh. I kind of want to go wasteland. I think there's more cool stuff there that we could hopefully find and be shiny. Cool stuff, but no shiny. No, that has what we want. So we're going to go Moonblast, Ice Beam. We're set. And guess I'll take another protein for Ladian. Or a Choreo. Who do you want to learn its dance? I'm just gonna do this. Who has a dance? Yo. What is it? Summary. Fire flying with Quiver Dance? Special attacking boosted nature? You know what? Sorry, Pikachu. Maybe. That could work. Do not KO that. You're fucking Mewtwo. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Fortunately, we don't really have a way to set up here. That's actually pretty helpful for us. Yeah, again, Blissey has abysmal defense. That gonna be enough? Cool, the defense drop was enough. Oh, you had more. Alright. Yeah, sorry, Finn. Damn it. Still no Mewtwo Stone. We got the Mega Bracelet like really early, so I'm gonna be sad if we don't get it. That works. Delibirds again. What do we have? That charcoal? I think I'm gonna give it the Soothe Bell from Ditto. Oh, you can't give a Soothe Bell. Alright. Wide lens on mine and then. Oh, but I'm so confused. Alright, I'm so confused why I couldn't do that. Oh, I'm actually going to be glad to kind of rest this weekend. It's been a long week. I'm not looking forward to the beginning part of next week, but we'll see. Hopefully, like, next Thursday and Friday, everything will kind of settle down and I'll be set. Be all good with everything. How am I gonna get past this? I guess mining has sparkly swirl. I guess I can try to catch it. We have one road ball. Yeah, that was ambitious. Except it wasn't. Oh fuck. I want to keep Lilligant. I'm gonna drop Ladian. Yeah. Alright. 50 floors to go, hopefully. Where is it? There we go. Before I knew, like, more about Pokemon, I was thinking to myself, like, why don't people make a Mudsdale set with Stamina, Assault Vest, and Rest? That'd be so good. Completely not understanding how Assault Vest works. I completely misunderstood that when I was, like, first looking at it. Don't worry, I now understand why, but... I can just make them really bulky. It's great. No. Not at all. I was just fooling myself. We have another fight with, like, the evil team's boss coming up. I think. I don't remember when exactly. There's stamina, but this should be fine. Yeah, we're good. Rare candy again. I thought that was it for a second. Steelix? Sturdy? Sturdy. Damn. We're good. Oh, I might end stream today, and I think I could just fall asleep right in this chair again. Sure, my guy. You got it. Congratulations. For whatever reason, my chair today is just like, alright. This is perfect. You don't have anything spread, so we'll do this. I'm hoping I get... If I can get 2 legendary shinies by the end of... Like, from now to the end of the event, I'll be pretty happy. I'll consider that a win. 2 more, like, outside of the Eternatus. Blacephalon and Calyrex I already got. Damn. Do this. There we go. I know I'm losing some, some friendship on YouTube. That's alright. Man, yeah, sorry, my stamina's starting to go downhill a little bit right now. Sorry, guys. Thanks for hanging out so far today, though. Brutal Battle, very rare egg. Who's he got? Cladle to start. Ground Psychic. Yeah, don't really want to deal with that. Although, hold up. Do we risk it for Thermal Exchange? You played Pokemon way too much today, you gotta figure out something else to do. I usually unwind just by, like, watching some anime. Nope, that hurt. I use Steel Beam, that's why. Yeah. Yeah, I usually unwind just by watching some anime. Nothing too serious, but... Damn. That was, like, the worst thing they could have sent out for me. For, like... Okay, let's try this. Quiver Dance? Motherfucker. Eruption? No, it's Flamethrower. That hurt. She just has all the counters to me. Dear Lord. All caught up with the shows? What type of shows do you like? Are you talking anime or like normal shows? Normal. Sorry, non-animated. That came out wrong. I'm sorry. God. Alright, is this enough? No, it's not. Yeah. Alright, our run's ending here, it looks like. We'll see. Nobody is normal. You are correct. Alright, we got the Leech Seed down. Alright, Ditto. Yes. Shell Smash Ditto. Oh, it didn't flinch. Rip. Like, what types of anime, though? Like, there's so many genres. Because, like, I caught up on the English dub of Blue Lock. I actually watched My Happy Family for the first time. Exactly. Yeah, I actually binged My Happy Marriage, sorry. I hadn't seen it before. I think I finished it in a day, the first season. Yeah, it's over. That is a tough battle. She had a lot of counters to me. Alright, so what I'm going to do real quick... First... We can get an egg for you. You know, I'm going to unlock the passive. It's fine. It makes me happier. We got all of these. Finally got the Shinx fully reduced. Really? Zero Aura too? More well-written anime with female main character? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing you've seen Frieren. Yeah. I don't know how you feel about anime rom-coms, but A Sign of Affection is pretty good. And it's not a harem. I'm gonna play through the, I'm gonna play through this classic when I start a little bit. I'm not quite ready to end stream yet. Yeah, Sign of Affection's pretty good. Ouran High School Host Club and, Fruits Baskets are reverse harems, but is look through. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, or on High School Host Club and Fruits Baskets are like reverse harems, but like slice of life and pretty wholesome. I enjoyed both of them quite a bit. Um, Your Lie in April goes a little over the top at times, but is still fairly decent. Yeah, it's here, I'll put it in Twitch chat. It's a little weird at times. It's one of those I watched, and then at the end of it, I realized I enjoyed that. I think it's on, I don't know if it's on Crunchyroll, but I think it's on Netflix. It might be on Crunchyroll too. Yeah, it's a little out there, but I really enjoyed it. Anime rom-coms are my guilty pleasure. They're what I go for. If you haven't seen My Happy Marriage, again, I just binged that. It was pretty decent. It gets a little weird at the end. But still not bad. Actually, yeah, that's fine. As long as it doesn't outspeed me. It did, but we're still fine. Cool. Yeah, again, it's an Ouran High School Host Club is an older one, but still solid. I think it's only one season too, maybe two. I have not. Give me the elevator pitch. And I'm going to assume you've seen like Horimiya and Kaguya-sama, stuff like that. Rare new... No, I've never even heard of it. Yeah, give me the elevator pitch. Do I have a Mega Bracelet? I do. Nope. I'll take this, that's fine. Flamethrower should be enough, yeah. Oop, not what I wanted. I wanted this. There we go. Again, I'm just kind of grinding through this now, back to Rayquaza. I already had this started, so if I can finish it up and get it off my list, even better. Like you're sturdy. Can I just Core Enforcer that? Doesn't KO. If you shit. We're fine. We'll heal a little bit. Oh. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, sorry guys. My energy died off a little bit, so I'm taking it a little more easy for the rest of the stream, however long that is. Aw, poor Unknown. Surprised it didn't have Fake Out. Did it have Intimidate? Didn't even have Intimidate. What type of hit on top are you running? Right into Falconer. Alright. Togekiss. You're not Fairy type. Still hurt though. Come on. I just keep doing this. I think it's fine. Placed in a world where anthropomorphic animals exist normally. We're discriminated in society. Okay. Main character is a girl who somehow gets turned into a Tanuki girl. Completely unheard of. You sort of actually... Okay, not doing any weird furry things is nice. Yeah, it's... If you're into furry stuff, good for you. It's... Like, Good for you, it's just not for me. What is it called? It's a brand new animal. Hold up. It's on Netflix. Hold up.
The dead officers are proof of your stupid.
Open up Netflix just to have stuff automatically start playing BNA. Okay, I'm guessing that's it. I just hovered over it just as BNA, but yeah, I mean, I actually live somewhat close to like one of the bigger conventions here in the States. But again, if that's what you want to do, go for it. Like, I know the community in general gets a bad rap by just like people point out like kind of the most extreme or weirdest part of the community. But yeah, if it's what you want to do, go for it. My first girlfriend used to do commissions for, like, My Little Pony erotica. Like, she used to, like, draw. Like, alright, like, there's a market for it. She made good money off of it. Not, like, making a living, but we were in college. So. Oh, fair. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you do you. That's kind of my viewpoint on it. Also, Wasteland is fun. Yeah. I know it's a very expansive community. That's just what I had interacted with or seen firsthand. I felt no desire to delve deeper. But I know, like, the costumes, I don't remember the right word for them, can be, like, very exquisitely and well-made. Like, exquisitely well-made. And expensive. I know that's just the tip of the iceberg, too. Oops. I'll do another core enforcer, that's fine. We're just kind of tearing through all this. Yep, again. I fall in the you do you camp. We have enough money, we can reroll once. I'll take the rare candy. That didn't KO, uh-oh. This is the last one? Outsped us, but we had Reviver Seed. Cool. Oh! Yeah, I didn't see how many episodes Brand New Animal had, but I'll give that a shot. No reason not to. I can Earthquake. That's actually pretty big. Again, I finished up My Happy Marriage, so I've been looking for something else. Because again, I don't really want to rewatch Horimiya, Kaguya-sama, stuff like that. I guess I'll take the X special attack. Yeah, we're in Elite Four territory, so yeah, let's do this. You got dragged way too deep into the Warrior Cats community because it happens. I mean, it probably opened up your eyes a little bit, but whether that's a good thing or not, probably I can't say. Wait, I can Earth Power it because it's Terrad? That's hilarious. That's great. Chandelure, why? I love Chandelure. I hate the naming of the entire evolution line, but I like the design. Hey guys, we got a candle. And it's lit. You know what we should name it? Litwick! Aren't we so fucking clever? That's all. I might sound cynical, but like that's one of the ones I point out for lazy Pokemon naming, at least in English. I don't know what it's called in Japanese or how it relates to the objects it resembles in Japanese, but I just sweep through like this. Oh man. I gotta stretch. Did we just steal a focus band? You got to meet Sean Chip. Oh, that was sick. How was that? I'm glad you told me who that was, because I had no idea. I have played very, very little of Breath of the Wild, actually. Moonset Berry? Cool. I haven't really gotten to meet any, like, actors or voice actors or stuff like that. My big things, or, like, one of my big things was, like, I got to play Mewtwo King in Smash. That was kind of cool. He and I just kind of had, like, a grind session out of the blue. That's probably it. Working on the project. Oh, so he was pulling double duty. That's sick. You worked for... Oh, jeez. You had to get some money. You gotta get something out of that. Or is this a resume builder type project? Okay. So kind of crushing through. Man, you don't have Earthquake? Okay. We'll just double edge that because... Yeah. Sick. Something didn't make sense to me. Hold up. No. We did get a focus band from Gripclaw. Oh, it's still ongoing. Oh, wow. Okay. Is, like, do you at least have an idea of, like, how long it'll take? Also, I'm just gonna... I was gonna sit here and keep pressing Core Enforcer, because why not? It's super titillating gameplay, I know. You can see the depths of my thought and strategy go into this. Why you guys are all here. I know it's not actually a lot of... okay. Well, as long as it's not like 5 years of like all the way to the grindstone. Yeah, as long as you don't get burnt out. You know, I'm gonna do this. That's fine. Worry about it later. Hi, Diantha. I don't know if I can one-shot it like this. Nope. Super dead. Alright, we're gonna do it differently. What do I have that can beat it? Maybe Minun? We'll see. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Ooh, yeah. You're gonna swap out. We don't have any setup moves on this one. You have... Nope, not you. Here we go. Yeah, you have Heavy Slam. We'll do this. It didn't. How heavy is Xerneath's? Is Xerneath like ridiculously heavy or something? That's pretty heavy. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna get swept by this. Maybe we can do this. Oh wait, you absorbed light. We don't have a setup move. Damn it. If we had like Tail Glow or Quiver Dance, we would have been fine. This thing will one-shot me, I think. Yep. Alright. This is gonna get wrapped up here. What is this set? Oh. Okay. Seismitoad gets one. I did not play this well, and that's fine. It's alright, Ladian. Yeah. Well, I was surprised I didn't see Geomancy on it. Isn't Geomancy the move? Geomancy. Yeah. Alright. That's fine. That's pretty much right at the 3-hour mark anyway. I'm gonna wrap it up for there. Wrap it up for the week. Thanks for hanging out so far today, guys. Copy, I'll check out. Brand new animal. Tonight or over the weekend. Maybe I go take a nap. And yeah, I'll be back 1 p.m. Eastern time on Monday. Hopefully see everyone then. Have a good one. Peace.